comb.
We set sail at first light, questing for steel, power and might. For countless days we ride the waves. The battle lies ahead, our coming they do dread. We raise the black flag and ready our attack. Fire cannons storm the walls. We will see this city fall. Show no mercy in the fight. The sky will burn with blood this night. Set sail and conquer on a quest to distant lands. Set sail and conquer. Destiny is in our hands. To the heart of battle ride. The gods are on our side. We'll sail and conquer till we die.
After going through the shipwreck that was Curse of the Holy Sword, it's time to take a look at one of my favorite One Piece movies, Movie 6, Baron Omatsuri and the Secret Island. The movie opens up with the Straw Hats taking a trip to Omatsuri Island after getting an invitation for his resort. However, upon arrival, they are challenged by the Baron of the island to prove themselves as pirates. While the challenges may be a bit rigged, seem all fine, however behind the scenes of Omatsuri lies something more sinister, with events slowly tearing the Straw Hats apart. Now, this movie is, without a doubt, the most unique among the One Piece movies, which could be due to its director being the now super popular Mamoru Hosoda, director of modern classics such as The Boy and the Beast and Wolf Children, as well as most importantly, the Digimon movie. Fuck yeah, nostalgia! The story here accomplished what I felt the previous movie tried in delivering a darker story for One Piece. Whereas Curse of the Holy Sword went about this with a little bloodshed here and there and maximum edge, Baron Omatsuri handles things much more better, and easing us into its darker storyline, starting us off with a seemingly fun adventure, almost reminiscent of the Davy Back fight, while also slowly building up the mystery and danger lurking in the shadows as the Straw Hats start to lose it with each other, and really seeing the crew non-comedically fight with each other, oh, it hurts, man. Now, the Baron is a great villain, especially when considering a lot of the earlier movie villains were severely lacking as either actual characters or threats. However, the Baron is both and just overall extremely interesting. Behind the eccentric design and attitude is a man whose pain and suffering created a monster, whose actions and backstory I really don't want to spoil due to how great they are, but to put it simply, let's just say he had one really bad day. The thing I love about the final fight of this movie, while having awesome animation and just overall being very fun to watch, it's also very engaging, as the Baron not only challenges Luffy physically, but also challenges a lot of Luffy's ideals as a captain, which was quite shocking to see and made the fight a lot more interesting, becoming a clash of ideals. Also, Luffy's punch here is one of the most satisfying and just overall most badass finishers in anything One Piece. I mean, just look at how much fucking raw rage Luffy is letting go here. Honestly, better than the punch in Shambudi. However, it's time to address the elephant in the room here being how this movie looks, as this is without a doubt the most visually unique One Piece movie out there. Sure, the newer movies look fantastic, but they're just One Piece with higher quality animation. Whereas this is the only One Piece movie with a very clear, distinct style, and I just love its free-flowing animation and just plain amazing backgrounds. And I love the visuals of the final moments of this movie, as the dark tone of it all is expressed wonderfully, really selling me on the dread going around. Again, another thing this movie does better than Curse of the Holy Sword, though really this movie could have turned it back a bit with the CGI, as it doesn't really look that good. Overall, what can I say? This is a favorite of mine for a reason. While I do believe this to be the best One Piece movie, I am slightly a bit more fond of Strong World, which I will explain next time, as on this One Piece movie marathon, I'll be heading straight to Strong World, as I've already reviewed movie 7 a while back for Mecha May 2016, and movies 8 and 9 are recaps for Alabasta and Drum Island. And while I'm at it, I might as well skip over movie 11, Straw Hat Chase, for obvious reasons.